aptly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Ncaa Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Slot man motioned over. Third and long for him here. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end right. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Setting up a throw. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll throw it. He's going deep this time. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Takes this in at the 25. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be Panthers football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Connects with Montgomery. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd down run with Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Oh, really good punt here. Fair catch called for and made at the 8-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70, Timberwolves. Check go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock. And unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Man in motion, out of the slot. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Brooks is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers widen their lead to 11 in the first. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers push the lead up to 12. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Escapes out to the left. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kit, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning trap. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Let go.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's on the move. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. Ball taken in at the 36. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
That's the end of the first quarter.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 2-score game early. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Set up. Track at 60. Biggs.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Able to get it to Franklin. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And they take him down right along the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just...
He's got it deep downfield. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Motioning him from the slot right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Looking for a throw here. On the move, headed right. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Motioning the tight end now. On first down, here comes Brooks. That's a big hole left. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Brooks. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Pittman sent in motion right. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Panthers leading near the break.
Ready up.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He's going to throw this one. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go street. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
He'll throw it. Complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. They'll throw on first. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
To throw it on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
Pass play now. He puts everything behind this one. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Denver. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Track 60.
Throwing now on 1st down. Trying for the deep ball. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Here we go, sir.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And it sets up 2nd down.
60 Maverick. Tag. Ready.
Looking to the air here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're throwing it. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Come on, set. 79 Broncos, 19 Lions. Go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Check.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Forced out to his right. Completed to Flowers. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set it. Liking 18. Set it.
Option give here. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
2nd and 3 now.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw it on 1st and goal. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and long for him here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Back to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. He has it. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. Set, go.
Throwing it to start this drive. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Running once more with Brooks. That's good room at the 35. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On the give, it's Brooks. Down the sideline to the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Brooks on the counter. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. This time it's a passing play. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready, go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set!
Hands off here for Brooks. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And this one doesn't go far. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and just 2 to go. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Brooks on the give, headed right. Broke through the tackle. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now a give to Brooks, coming left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Panthers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Third and a lone yard coming up. Back to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why Scott's talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Let's go.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Here's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Track at 60. Check smash.
They've got a man in motion.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to the air following the pick 6. A bit of desperation on this thing. That's complete inside the 35. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll send him over right.
Check go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Go. 19 Lions.
Ready. 2nd and 10 now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go. Shot. Hook.
He's dropping back to throw. Taking a final shot at the... And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes, or simply take him off this field altogether.
And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown. The knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.